Trump's number one campaign promise would wreck the American economy and rip families apart.
Will carry out the largest domestic deportation operation in American history.
Trump has promised a mass family separation campaign to deport what he claims are up to 20 million undocumented immigrants. This would be both a humanitarian catastrophe and an economic disaster. Undocumented workers do some of America's hardest, most essential jobs, jobs most Americans don't want. They grow our crops, process our meat, build our homes, take care of our sick and elderly, and haul our trash. It's estimated that 3/4 of all undocumented immigrants in the workforce are essential workers. Roughly half of America's farm workers are undocumented. If they were to suddenly disappear because they were deported or went into hiding, we could face a national food shortage. Over 1.5 million undocumented immigrants work in construction, often as day laborers. Losing them would result in immediate project delays and fewer available houses. That means higher rents and more expensive homes. The food service, hospitality, and caregiving industries also rely on undocumented workers who do some of the lowest paid yet most crucial jobs. And the cost of the deportation itself is hard to fathom. Estimates range from $40 billion to $600 billion. And don't forget the lost tax revenue. Undocumented immigrants pay roughly $12 billion a year in taxes, much of it going to programs they themselves can't benefit from because of their undocumented status, like Social Security. Even worse is the humanitarian crisis this would create. Trump proposes using local law enforcement for his ethnic purge, and even deploying the military within the United States. This would turn America into a permanent police state, with authorities going door to door looking for undocumented people to haul away. It's estimated that 1 in 15 people in the United States lives in a mixed status household, where some family members are U.S. citizens or legal residents, and others are undocumented. These families would be torn apart, and anyone who even looks like they might be undocumented could be detained and made to show their papers. It's a dystopian nightmare, ripe for abuse at every level. America doesn't need to rip families apart, decimate our workforce, trample our civil liberties, build mass holding camps, and punish people with the courage and tenacity to seek better lives for their families. We can create a fair immigration process that respects all families. And we must.